Hey my natural beauties, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've sat down and done an intro or recorded a video. A lot of you guys might have realized I was absent from my Instagram for a while. I was feeling very sick, but today I really wanted to share with you guys this makeup look. Everything that I have on my face is either fake or very cheap, and here's how this come about. Zine, I went to my mom's house a couple weeks ago to get some stuff, and I came across like a lot of old products that I used to use when I just started doing makeup. So I found some fake powders and like just a bag of fake stuff where I just decide I'm not gonna use again. So I thought, I wonder if I could do a look where you'd have to wonder if I'm wearing fake stuff or not. And I just came up with this look. I wanted something very outstanding on the eyes, so I went for like the purple. I wanted it to pop, so I went for like a neutral lip. I used my fake Prisma. Well, you guys know this is like the cheapest powder ever. I use a couple of these palettes that I've had for like the longest time, and that's where this purple came from, one of these Beauty Resource palettes. Oh, the top drop off. But yeah, you guys get the point. Yeah, it's just a lot of cheap stuff, and most of the stuff that you find in your beauty supply, even if it's not expensive, you can still use it to make a really bomb look. And that was the point I was trying to make, that you don't have to spend $1 million to look like $1 million. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this, don't forget to thumbs up the video. My hair, you guys already know I have a double braid tutorial. This is 4 braids, but same thing, it's the same hair that I used. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Mwah. Alright guys, so as usual, starting out with the brows first, I'm taking my Anko eyebrow pencil, and this is the brown eyeliner actually, and it's the very first eyeliner that I ever bought that I use for my brows, and this costs only $50 if you're in Jamaica. If you're in the US, you can probably get this in the beauty supply store too for $1 or so on. But yeah, they're really good and very smooth. So I'm just filling in my eyebrows, and don't forget to brush out the beginning of your brow to give it that really nice faded look so that it doesn't look too harsh. That will make it look as natural as possible. And of course, you want to clean up your brows. I'm using this foundation stick from Black Opal, which is actually a fake. It doesn't have, the fake ones don't have a name on it, so when you're buying your makeup, be sure that the shade, the name of the shade is on it, and that way you know that you're getting the authentic product, because a lot of the fake ones don't have a name on it. So after cleaning up my brows, I'm just going to be sure to blend that out, because you don't want it to look too harsh or look too crazy. You want it to look as natural as possible. To prime my eyes, I'm taking this eye primer that I bought. It's a Jordan eye primer, the very first eye primer that I bought. At the time I paid $150 for it, so yeah, that was a long time ago. And the first eyeshadow color that I'm taking is this brown from this Beauty Resource palette, and I'm placing that right into my crease. That's going to be my transition color for all the other eyeshadows that I use. Using a brown in the crease usually makes all the other eyeshadows look really smooth when they go on. For my lid, I'm taking this metallic purple eyeshadow, and I actually just wiped my finger on a wet wipe so that my finger was wet before I began to apply the shadow. And I'm just packing it on all over the lid, and I'm going very close up to my crease because I want that eyeshadow to really pop. I'm really packing it on there so it's very vibrant. It's a very gorgeous color. And I'm just taking a matte black shadow from the very first palette that I used just to smoke out the eye look. And I'm highlighting my brow bone with a pressed powder that is lighter than me. And I'm just going to go for the regular routine from here, using a very cheap eyeliner just to line my lower lash line. And then I'm taking this XXL 2-in-1 liquid liner, the very first liquid liner that I bought. It actually has a liquid liner on one side and a mascara on the other side. So I'm just going to make a nice dramatic wing with the liquid liner and use the other end, which is the mascara, to volumize my lashes before I go ahead and apply my falsies. And I did apply my false lashes off camera, so once those are on, we're moving on to the rest of the face. And to prime, I'm taking my Good Up Phillips Milk of Magnesia. Now you guys know this is a laxative, but all of the goodie them we know that you can use this as a face primer, and I've been using it on and off for the past 4 years or so. And I do not stay consistent with this because one tip that I have, don't use it too much because it does make you get darker. So once I put that on and I've allowed it to dry, I'm going to move on to my foundation. For my foundation, I'm mixing this Himalaya oil-free foundation, so they say, with a Black Opal EDA in hazelnut. All this shit is so fake, oh my god. But yeah, I wanted to get it as close to my complexion as possible. So once I have the mixture right, I'm just stippling that on with my e.l.f. powder brush. And once that's blended out to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and just move on to highlighting. Yeah, it does make you look hella plastic because these foundations are both very oily, like general. But yeah, to highlight my face, I'm taking the same foundation stick that I use for my eyebrows, and I'm just taking that to all the places that I normally highlight, and I'm blending that out with my e.l.f. powder brush. Now guys, if you're looking for a very good brush to invest in, if you're just starting to do makeup, get the e.l.f. powder brush because it really is like having 5 brushes in one. It's the most versatile brush that I own as a makeup artist, so definitely get the e.l.f. powder brush. I really do stand by it. To set my highlights, I'm taking this fake MAC powder that I bought the very first so-called MAC product that I bought, and it was so light for me, but I'm taking this to the highlighted areas of my face, and I'm using that to set those areas, and it really did work pretty well for this look actually, so that did kind of surprise me. But yeah, I'm just setting that, and then I'm gonna set my entire face with my Good Girl Prisma Press powder in number 110, and that is ginger, and I'm just using that to set my entire face, and I stand by this powder as well 150%. It's very good, no lie. Now I want to contour my face, so I'm taking that same reddish brown eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use that to, you know, contour my nose, and I'm also going to take that along the sides of my cheeks. Now one trick, I don't really use blush a lot, and for instances like this when you're not using a blush, what you can do is just take the contour a little bit higher on your cheeks, so it's kind of in between your cheekbone and your jawline area right there, and when you get it positioned right, it makes it look like you're wearing a blush. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm not wearing a blush, I'm just taking that contour color a little bit higher on the cheeks to mimic a blush, hunty. Yes. So after that, I'm gonna highlight, and I'm taking that gold from the palette, and I'm running that all over the areas that I normally highlight my face, and taking the eyeshadow into the tear duct area right there really gives a pop to any look. So you should definitely try that out sometime if you haven't done it. Yeah, it just makes your eyes open up and look really nice. Now for my lips, I'm just taking the same liner that I use for my brows. Yes, that's one way to save money when you're buying makeup. Use things for various purposes. I'm using that as a lip liner, filling my lips in, and then I'm taking this gloss from Arista Cosmetics, and I'm just putting that on top, and that is all I do for my makeup. Let's not waste a second of our time. So this is a completed look. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget thumbs up. Let me know that you liked it by commenting below. Follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. All the links will be in the description bar. And tell me what is one fake product that you own down below. And I love you guys. See you in the next one. Bye. And I tell myself a better say you know I love. So come forward and show me say you know I love. Come forward and show me say you know I love. Yeah, empress, yeah, tell me say you know I love. And I tell myself a better say you know I love. So come forward and show me say you know I love.